Special shout out to all my amazing members and patrons for going above and beyond in supporting the channel. They are Samadina, Rick Hemingway, Charlene Kelly, Yumi, Madlo, Iron Beast, MDS84ZA, Justin Rice, Killer264, Ozzy Pozzy, Conate76, Onakian, Belalko, Steve Jacques, Iron Man, Piers Ramsey, Nathan V, Zeriel, Autogasm, Amy, and Hackerber. To join them, check out the links in the description down below. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Wild West mod. So, it seems that I am really lucky. As you guys know, I've been getting honey from trees, and that is from, let me just see over here, from Wasteland Treasures, book number 1. Adds a small chance to harvest honey from trees. So at the moment, chopping down trees not only gives us these, that gives us 3% cure infection, but also has a chance of giving us honey. I'm actually going to drink these honey because they should stack quite nicely, like so. The moment they run out, I'll eat this 7 over here. What I want to go do is I want to go open trade routes with this trader over there to see what they have. Who knows, perhaps they might even have antibiotics and stuff, although at this stage we can heal ourselves, so that's awesome. And then as soon as it turns morning, I want to come back here and do some quests. At the same stage though, we have this base, right? Let me just see, this should be done. Oh, yeah, it's a dew collector, I almost forgot about that. Yeah, we have this base over here, we have set up all of this over here. But if we find a city that's even bigger than this, we're moving there. So that's why I actually took over a PI, so we didn't have to waste too many resources. Although, I mean, the amount of resources that we had to put into this alone is insane. We have to make sure before the next Horde night we have way more ammo, perhaps even a pump shotgun. And we have to have just some kind of stronger weapon or armor or something. Perhaps some explosives, that will definitely come in handy. Okay, for now we'll just put this away. Alright, there. I can actually make one more jar of honey. Try that quickly. Recipes, almost at A. Honey beer, no, jar of honey. We need 1 water, 3 gunpowder, 1 paper. It's 3 gunpowder, 1 paper, and then what else? We need 1 glue. Okay. With the weapons we have right now, we might actually be able to go and make ourselves... We'll not make ourselves, and we might be able to go and do this quest over here. Wanted, Feral Gunslinger White. You can only be eliminated with a 6.66 revolver, and we have a 6.66 revolver. The only problem is those gunned enemies are way tougher. We're gonna have to make ourselves like a pillar or something just to face them. Otherwise, I'm afraid that we might not be able to survive it. Okay, we have water, we have the water purifier so we can drink as we want. We have the Molotov, shotgun ammo. Technically, you know what? We can get arrows and stuff back, so I'm gonna start doing this. We can put that away. So we have the crossbow, we have the pistol, and we have the shotgun. Even this, I kept carrying this around because we actually had the pipe rifle on us, but at the moment that's just a waste. Let's save this ammo for when we actually get like the machine gun or something. Okay, so then what's next? What's next? Let's put another weapon. That's for skinning animals. Don't need that. Healing. I should probably also put some food over here. We have water, but we don't really have any food. That's 12, right? And then 13 for this. This we're going to sell. That we're going to use. The steroids we don't need right now. Although I think the steroids we might need in the morning. We have a book that allows us to have unlocked slots at nighttime, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we have to go sell this. Is there anything else that we actually want to sell to the traders? I don't think so. And the honey should be done by now as well, so we're going to go and drink that. With these honeys, we should be able to get to at least about 40%. Treated infection, minus 12. Now, it doesn't say exactly to where it's going to kill you, though. That's unfortunate. Okay, while it's nighttime, we're going to go over there. I don't want to be driving around during daytime. During daytime, we do quests. If we didn't have this trader unlocked, I'd actually wait and just do POIs next to us. Like that POI, this POI, just do all of these while we wait for the morning and then accept new quests. But since we have an open traders, we can just as well, right? Be careful. Those crispy juniors and stuff are also walking around in the middle of nowhere, so we have to be really, really careful. At least now we have the mining helmet, so we don't have to worry too much about being in the dark. And we can actually turn it off and on as we're driving the horse, so that's awesome. Usually you have to climb off the vehicle, then turn off your light. Although I think on a bicycle it's the same, right? Technically this horse is a bicycle. Now all we need to do is do as many quests as possible, level up and get ourselves a tier 2 horse. Okay, I didn't even know there was a fetch over here. A drop, I mean. Balloon crate. Nice. There's a bank. There's at least... Oh, this is where we faced the dog horde last time. There were bison and dogs and everything. We faced them in that POI. Ooh, that was dangerous. Okay, so basically what I also want to do is on the way there, every time we come across a stagecoach or any kind of coach, I want to try and loot it. Because sometimes these things have some insane loot inside them. All of these things. Oh. Does this town have like a wall of sand around it? It's not lootable. That's kind of cool. Although it makes me feel like there's some kind of hidden secret to that. Oh, I wonder if it's because of like it's a apocalyptic world. So they had to put sand around so the enemies can't really get to them or something like that. Although if we can climb it, the zombies can climb it. So there's no real lore behind it. Oh, there's a wasteland over there. I can see the wasteland to the top left on the hill over there. So we have to be super, super careful right now. I really don't want to go to the wasteland right now. We do have to get that crater tooth bear thing. It's a radiated bear that you have to get the Gatling gun and stuff. So if we want some really, really great guns, we have to see if we can't find that. Not that it's going to be super easy or anything, because I mean, that is a really dangerous place to go to. Is this water? Oh, I'm going to have to go all the way around the water. Also, apparently there was a building that I looted where I thought that there was no final stash. I need to go see where that exactly is. Apparently, all buildings have it. They have stashes. But they also have like a ton of hidden walls and stuff. So basically, even if it seems like it's just wood, try and break it. You might be surprised. It might, or say it's concrete. It looks like a wooden base. It might be concrete. Or if it's concrete, it might be a wooden base. Okay, that was taking a little bit too much of a chance, John. Help wanted. Rebuild. There might be some enemies down there. I mean, there's ladders and everything. I want to swim over. I don't know how long it's going to take to run around. Although there might be a way around over there. I need to be careful. We can't afford to just jump in the water and then there's feral whites and stuff. I was busy saying something, but I completely forgot. Oh yeah, the hidden stash. Some buildings look like wood, but they're concrete. Some look like concrete, but they're wood. And even if it looks like there's no hidden stash, there is a hidden stash. So you have to look, but bang on the walls, check for hidden compartments and stuff, and you might get lucky. Oh, I was about to say, where the hell's the other vulture? There's already a dude over here, and I'm afraid I might just not be fast enough swimming against him. I'm gonna go to that side over there. There's a ladder on that side. Wait, is this a sunken ship? Or is this a boat? I don't know. It looks like both. Okay, go from over there to over here. Just got the vulture, so we don't have to worry about that. I need to get over there or under. You have to be careful though, because some of the sleepers in A21 actually sleep. Oh wow. There's a tunnel down there. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, why did I go this way? No, please no. I'm slow when it comes to swimming. Please, 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 please. They look like the ferals. Well, I could have sworn I saw their red eyes. Ooh, let's turn on the light. Yeah, there's a tunnel over there. But obviously we need some really good melee if we want to go fight them. Damn, that was close. I keep wanting to say something and then something happens and interrupts me that I just completely forget what I was busy saying in the first place. Okay, so since we're here, we are going to have to go and clear out a POI or two. Because the trade is closed. Where's the vulture? Hello. Since the trade is closed, we will have to keep ourselves busy a bit, but... Let's check over here. I could have sworn... Sometimes you have to be careful with places like this. There's even loot inside trees and zombies inside trees. It's like almost like tree house platform thingies that the enemies are inside. And then when you're not paying attention, they fall on your head. Hello. I thought I saw it. I heard a vulture, but not really a vulture. I wonder if they're more prevalent in the desert biome. That's like the third one that I've just seen walking around. They might also be like in the forest or something, but I think they're mostly a desert enemy. I wonder if the big mama one, the fire mama crispy and the radiator mama crispy, if they're going to be more in like the wasteland and those places. That makes sense, right? Okay, so let's see. Trader's still closed. Is it a wrecked place? Asshole wrecked. Looks like a trailer park settlement kind of thingy above around us over here. I really don't want to get infected again. Because we're already fighting off this infection. If they keep hitting us, they're going to keep infecting us. Nice. I wonder though, if you're already fighting off an infection, I don't think enemies can newly infect you, right? They can only infect you once. And I think while you're infected, if you're not fighting it, while you're infected, if they hit you, they can like speed it up. But I think if you have taken medicine to fight the infection, then as far as I'm aware, even if they hit you, it doesn't aggravate the infection. Have to be careful. Oh yeah, scorpion. You stay down there. I need to get that vulture first before I deal with anything else. Oh, look at my HP. Look at my HP. Look at me HP. I want to do that. Did I kill you? But yeah, when I did the video showcasing all of the enemies and stuff, apparently the scorpion and like the rat monster and stuff was supposed to be like, they were supposed to be a secret. And I spoiled them in my update video. But at least in the update video, I was like, okay, if you guys don't want to get spoiled, look away. But the fact that the rats can actually be like a teacher's, like the screamer's pet, that is insane. It's like, this thing's already creepy as hell. And we just happened upon like a whole, on like a level 1 quest. Imagine if I wasn't fast enough in that hole and the rat just ate me. Rippy. Okay, I think at the moment there aren't any... Oh, hello? It doesn't really feel like there's any enemies over here. This does look like some kind of settlement, but it doesn't look like anything's here. Although the moment I get to that side, I might say something different. Okay, we have to be careful though, because now we saw that scorpion can attack us out of nowhere. Like literally, I didn't see the scorpion, hear the scorpion, nothing. All of a sudden got hit. I wanted to immediately shoot it with a shotgun the moment it hit me. But since I knew that the vulture was getting closer, I couldn't take a chance. Come on, man. Where's all the enemies? Anemones. Is this place supposed to be empty? Like a deserted campsite or something. Okay, not complete. Well, you're from outside. I don't think you're from inside of here. Probably get all the resources. Once again, we don't have we don't have a pickaxe though. Soon we'll have to see if we can't buy ourselves one. We have a stone pick, but it's just not powerful enough, especially if you have to break stuff like this. If I had an actual pick, it'll be way, way faster. And you can't even power attack, because power attacking repairs stuff. I want to make sure we grab all these resources though, because we're definitely going to need it with our base. With the amount of cobble and stuff that goes into my base, my horde base and home base. It's just we need way more resources. If I had a pick, I'd actually even go for all of the coal over here. Because we are going to need it later for like gunpowder and stuff. Okie dokie, so no enemies. Okay, now we're starting to get a little bit full. I need to be careful of snakes. I wonder if this place has a final stash. Because technically this is also a POI, but I think it'll be like a tier 1 or something. Okay, scrap that one. Ooh, this looks like a spit roast or something. Now I'm actually getting hungry. Don't even reference food, man. I'm hungry. Seems the enemies are all outside. Yep, this place is just completely abandoned. But it makes it so much easier for us to clear the place as well, so I shouldn't complain. Imagine something went wrong and the game's actually broken. And after all of this, I have to go and restart. Ooh. Vending machine. XP elixir. We should have enough space. What can I get rid of? Thank you. Okay, we have to go talk to the trader quickly. It seems like there's nothing else over here though. There's a second floor, but there's no way to get... Oh, there is. With all of the hay bales over here, it makes you feel like there's like hidden enemies and stuff behind them. Be very, very quiet. Or careful in this in this case. Okay, hello, big boy. Oh yeah, you're one of the tougher ones. If you don't hit him like that, you can't stun him. If you can't stun him, he'll just keep running. Especially since he's feral, he's the one that pushes through your attacks and just attacks you back. But if you can stun him with a shotgun, you are so much safer. Okay, Horsey, can you keep some stuff for me? I do need to sell the cash. This, and I want to keep that in case we go into a biome that requires a puffer coat. Even when double tapping, it doesn't really close the doors anymore. You have to double tap so incredibly fast for it to count. If this was Apocalypse Now, there'd be a truck over here and there'd be a hidden stash behind the truck. Oh, there's a chicken coop just sitting there and I can't even pick it up. Usually when you come across the Wild West chicken coops like this, you can just literally go and pick it up. Oh, I need to make sure that... Oh, we're going to have to drive back. Because now my horse is full and I'm full. And if we have to go through the water again, we're going to get overrun with those lumberjacks. We'll have to think of a way to actually fight them. Either fight them or go all the way around, which is going to take so much longer. Ooh. I didn't know they can also have bees and stuff over here.
That backpack up for you?
No, you cannot. It's a shame I can't destroy this. Okay, there should be no way for the enemies to get in.
Guess I'm gonna have to pay you now.
Let's see, sell that. Some stuff you should probably not sell because you might be able to use it later. But for now, I'll rather sell everything.
Don't let the door hit you
and
on
have
your
the
way
space.
out.
Ooh, we do not need that. Thank you. That's more cash. Technically, this heavy armor is really good at protecting you. But at the same time, it's too heavy. It's going to slow you down so much you won't be able to get away from the enemies. Books, home cooking. There seems to be a wandering horde outside.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
Hello, hello. Hello again, friend of a friend. How many of you guys watched that movie? Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I really love that song for some reason. Hello, hello, hello. Do I have I should have Molotovs left, right? What I want to do is I want to put this away. The Molotovs. Put them all in one nice big group. If you actually manage to hit all of them with one singular Molotov, it saves you so much time and effort. But sometimes there's one or two that just give up. Okay, all of you guys are going to walk through the fire, which is good for me. I don't even have to go for the heads because the fire is just that potent. As long as they walk through the fire, they can take some serious damage. Look at that. All of them is dying. Every single one of them. Wait, I was about to say, how did she lose her head? It was me. I took her head. Oh, I didn't take any XP elixir. Are you kidding me? That was a perfect time now as well because we had so many enemies dying. Double tap E, man. Okay, we're looking for these as well. All of these Wild West lights. Pick them up because you're going to need them later for one of the homestead quests. Already for the homestead quest, we still have to make farm plots, but we need the resource. I think we need nitrate. Yeah, well, that's why every time I see, what's it called? Every time I see coal, I'm like, oh, I wish it was nitrate as well. Just buy that every time we see it. Books, urban combat, forge ahead, why not? Southern farming, that's for the farming side. I don't need that. Urban combat. Learn how to jump and land quietly is an urban combat basic. Learn it and stay alive. When sneaking, always land silently unless you are taking damage and jump height is not reduced. So basically, if you jump from too high up, it will do damage. And then if it does damage, then the zombies will hear you. But as long as you're not taking any damage, you can jump from quite a height and they will not hear you. 1.1, let's buy those. My infection's still going down. That's awesome. I can't believe we were struggling with the infection for so long. And all we needed to do was make sure to just chop a few trees down and then make some seeds from it. Even if we didn't get the honey thing from the trees, just to be able to get these acorns from trees is just insane. Put 6 seeds together, oak seeds together, and then just make this, and it's 3% infection cure. If I did this from the start, if I knew that from the start, my infection would never have gotten up to 70%.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Maybe I will. Okay, 7 books. Let's see. Oh, I should probably also go and scout the city out, see how big it is. It might be worth living here, so we need to see how big it is of here. If it's too small, obviously we'll go back to our place. I mean, we have to go back there anyways because all our stuff's there. Well, this looks like it might also be quite a big city over here. Our trader is also behind a wall like that, right? I can't remember. Sunny side up. Underneath that place is the awesome loot. Oh, I have to get this. Thank you. Smitty McGee's guns and ammo. See, so we could actually have set up base over here and then be super close to the trader. Although if we can find why do I stutter so much? If we can find a base like that right next to a trader, that would solve all our problems. Because then we wouldn't have to drive too far to get to the trader. We just have to make sure that we are relatively close. Hello, Vulture. I hear you. I acknowledge you, but I'm not going to stop. Although I should, I should stop. What is this? If I don't stop right now, it's going to keep chasing me because I need to heal myself. 2 should be enough, right? Did I really be... I was about to say, should I really be looting stuff while I have an enemy coming to swoop down on me? There's a zombie dog over there in the road. Execution style. It's awesome. Sometimes they just tilt their heads just perfect. As long as you're smacking, you're going to hit something. Ooh, look at all the resources at the back of the... Although, nope. Well, our goal right now is just to see how big the city is. Although I don't think it's any bigger than ours. It sounds or looks so far to be more or less the same size. I mean, ours even has not a prison, a bank. One of those big banks. So this over here. Clothier. I think that's where you go for some new clothes. Ooh, this is actually a very nice POI to take over for a base. The church. So far, yeah, this doesn't look any more like wow than our... Yeah, just this basically the same size. I'm just going to go on the outskirts quickly around the whole city, or town, just to make sure that's actually the same size. Because remember, we want the biggest city possible. The bigger the city we use, the easier it's going to be to actually get our quest done and stuff. Because the bigger the city, the more chance of like tier 1, 2, 3, 4 POIs over there. And we all even have a tier 5... Oh, there's another one of these. We even have a tier 5, what's it called? Cruise ship in between us and the other place. We passed it on the way here. Getting dark again. It's so early morning, but look how foggy it's getting right now. My base. Yeah, this looks more or less exactly the same size as our town. What is this place? Duke. Duke Power. And we do this where they make like fuel and stuff. Kind of coal over here. This feels like it's going to be like a tier 4 or 5 building. I have this feeling this is going to be a tough one. This looks badass. A POI that looks that awesome is not going to be a tier 1 or 2. There's no way. Why can't I loot these, man? It seems when they're missing their wheels, you can't loot them. Those are the ones that you have to loot because that's going to give you the most stuff. So far, this looks more or less the exact same size as our current town, so I don't know if it's going to be worth moving. This one also has a bank, just like ours. And the button to get in there is just so easy. I can't believe I didn't notice the button the first time I cleared that place. I broke through the wall, which took me forever, just because I didn't realize where the button was. This is a dead-end street. If we come across any more fancy wagons, I have to loot those. The prison ones do give you quite a bit of loot, but the fancy ones are even more worth it. Okay, this one just looks like a random weird... Okay, I can move down to there. This one doesn't even complete its circuit. It just stops in the middle of nowhere, the city. There are so many trees over here. I'm so tempted to just really go and chop all of these down. We need more seeds because this infection is only going to go down so much, and then we have to chop more trees for more oak. Or acorn, I mean. Is this literally the only real brick building in the game? That's the same building as we're currently using for a base. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's more or less exactly the same town. It's almost like a copy and paste. Which means, okay, let's just see where we are right now. This is northeast. East is there. I want to go here, where it's like the middle of the map. I wonder what's there. If I were to aim right there, because we were already at this trader, right? We have to go back. Let's see if we can't just go straight towards the middle over there and see if there's something at 0, 0. And then hopefully we can actually make it around the water as well. So it might be worth going all the way there. Probably see if I can't sell more stuff to this trader quickly. Nah, you know what? It's fine. As long as we don't have to swim, it's fine. If we have to swim, then we might have a little bit of a problem. Our horse is full and we are completely full. Oh, I just came across a haven that might actually give us a ton of... Okay, do we have any honey? No. So if we get any honey from this now... apparently you should still be able to get some honey from these. Although I don't think I've ever gotten any honey from any of these at all. And then also we have to be careful of the zombies and stuff in the trees. You actually see the final stashes hanging over there. So there's also tree houses full of zombies. Ooh, brutal. At least only 3 shots, so it doesn't take too long to destroy a stump. Though I should probably get some coffee done. Some food as well. My food, water, and all that stuff is super low right now. Can't exactly remember where the zombies are. Some of the trees look so normal. So I'm so tempted to just chop down all of these trees over here. I wonder if I shouldn't just really cut away, chop down all these trees. Because all of these are maple trees. They're what we need to be able to make... Oh, we just got honey. Nice. We actually got 2 jars of honey from this already. But yeah, basically, if we can get enough honey, so we don't have to eat the corn. And then this we can save for when we like get a slight infection. We can just take one of these. But I am tempted to actually go... Ooh. Spikes, damn. I am tempted to just really go and chop down all these trees though. Because the amount of acorns we'll be able to make with all of the seeds from these trees is a lot. Be careful for dogs and also enemies just jumping out the trees over here. Okay, it's a shame I didn't catch that on... Okay, you I have to kill. This dude over here fell out from above the final stash. See, there's a wooden frame up there. That's where the zombie fell from just now. Whoopsie. Wait, that wasn't... What did I hear just now? Oh, him. I was about to say, what the hell did I just hear? It sounded like a monster. As long as it's not the rat. Come on, spider, die. The spider is one of the toughest ones to hit because as soon as it jumps, it turns around and smacks your legs. When it smacks your legs like that, it can actually break your leg or either break or sprain your leg. I'm just going to go and scrap all the clothing. I wanted to sell them to the trader, but there's no time right now. Is that a snake? That was one fast-ass snake. No, it's not a snake. It's not a snake. Damn, that moves fast. I thought the dude was getting attacked by a snake because it just slithered past. And it wasn't slithering. Yeah, he fell off the tree just now. That's awesome. Okay, there's more over here. Remember, only the normal tree stumps can give you some honey. Any of these logs over here, they don't count because they're just a log. Yeah, come on, lumberjacks. If you can line up for me, I'll be able to shoot you all in the face one shot. Save some time and effort. Are you kidding me? The other one went the other way just now. I have to get back to the base, but I have no idea how I'm going to get there. This lake seems to be going on and on and on forever. Now I wonder, I think I've gotten all the final stashes. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That was some damage. But yeah, basically, these trees might still have some awesome loot in them. I want to chop these trees down. But just now, I dropped like a hidden stash or something. That's a little bit of a waste. My armor's broken. My body's sore. I'm going to start with this tree over here. I'm not going to go for all the trees, but this one has 1.2k. So I'm kind of curious to see how many seeds. I think we usually get like 2 seeds per tree. If it's like 600 HP. Still only 2. So it's not technically all that worth it. Okay, so as you guys can see, we have 40% infection left. This cures 5 at a time. So if I drink 6 of these, that's 30. So we are going to be super, super low after this. So I need to drink 2 more of this and 1 of the acorns, and then we are completely healed. I can't wait. It should be able to stack all the way, so it's going to go down to 10.2 before it keeps going up again. Okay, that over there is the wrong tree. This over here doesn't look like maple. These, I think, are maple trees. These small ones. And then these ones over here are the pine ones, like that one over there. And the pine is not what we want right now. We want the maple. I don't think you can actually make... I know you can make, like, pine cone jam or something. But that's not what we want right now. It's empty. Okay, let's just chop down the rest of the trees quickly. Okay, I just chopped that tree for the heck of it. That was a pine one. So chop 2 trees over there, although I could probably go for that one too. And yeah, now our infection is kind of completely cured. This is still hanging out of the sky. That's how far a zombie can actually fall, which is insane. We already got the final stash. We already got this loot over here. Almost felt like I could climb that just now. Imagine. Okay, so yeah, guys, our infection is basically cured now. After going for those last few trees, do we have any more honey? Yep. Okay, cool. So do that. And if I do this, 1, 2, we should completely be healed right now. And I can make more of those, but I'll just make some space by making more of those. So we do this. If I can chop down 1 more maple tree, like a big one that gives 2 seeds, I'll be able to get rid of this slot over here. But now our goal is to actually get back to the base, which is so far away. But yeah, this was a honey haven. I didn't think I was going to get this lucky. Damn. So now, I think this should be the end of the lake, hopefully, and then we can just go all the way around and back to the base. I'm hoping that might actually keep going on the one side. So even this looks like it's the tip of it. That side, it looks like it keeps going. I just want to get back to the base, man. If we can make ourselves a boat or something, that would be awesome as well. But the boat will definitely have enough. We'll be able to just get where we need to be super, super fast. That's no, that's pine. That's pine. Wait, is this pine? No, there's not pine. Yeah, the bark looks a little bit different. This is a little bit dark brown. 2 seeds. Now I can go and do this, and we have 1 more slot to work with. Put away that, put that over there. Now I just have to get back to the base. We are so encumbered right now. I can't afford to pick up anything else. Even if I see like a stagecoach of some kind, I might have to leave it behind. Just, well, it depends. If it's a fancy one or one of those prison ones, I'll try and loot it. But we don't have the space right now. See, the water keeps going all the way over there as well. So I can immediately just go over here. I don't even have to go close to the water, because I know that the water's going to keep on going this side. I just hope there is an end in sight. Otherwise, we might not be able to make it back to the base. With how much loot we have, I can't afford to pick it up and then go put it back down again later. Okay, I'm just going to go back to the base, drop all the stuff off. Next episode, we have to focus on doing as many quests as possible. I want to unlock like the stage 2 or tier 2 and 3 horses. We'll be able to get way more done with them as well. So, if you guys like this episode, please like and share with your friends. Comments, tips, and feedback, leave them down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more Wild West fun. Members and patrons get shoutouts in all of my videos, get access to a private members-only Discord channel, and as a thank you for supporting the channel, get access to my 7days server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below.